Maybe Discord thinks it's spam or something. Anyway, what doesn't matter. So we can start with repetitive tasks or open ideas that organically form a structure through the consensus flow. What that means is through a case by case method, we will
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's really weird. My internet is being shitty right now. Okay.
Why do you have to mention through consensus flow? Like, what's the what would be different if those things didn't go through consensus?
So what would be different? God damn it! What would be is fucking Max? What? So I can actually talk to you, but I can't send messages in the chat. Let me try to stop streaming. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's sent now. Yeah, the message.
That was weird. That was weird. And now Dropbox works. The fuck?
Yeah, so there's this more fuller version, and there's a one pager, and this is the full version, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to fuck with the one pager right now. So don't share your screen if you want to use the internet. When you mentioned the consensus flow, what was his question?
Like, why do you have to say the journey, the repetitive task started with the consensus flow? Formed a structure through the consensus flow.
Yeah, so the consensus flow is there to for people to agree on like shared rules and values, and even like consent.
Okay, I see.
So if there was like some disagreement around something, then that could go through the consensus flow, and we could just like figure it out together. And if there was no disagreement, then we had actually like a really good journey, organically formed through human interaction. We can actually take that example and put it into the consensus flow as like what would a good journey look like. Of course, not restricting like forms of journeys to that kind of shape of journey, But if we see something that might apply to the vast majority or even all of journeys, like for example, being respectful, um, being communicative, that kind of shit, I think is enough. So that's why I mentioned like the consensus flow, because we might like form the rules themselves of how we all might agree to accept the journey or reject one, um, like through these rules together. That is, yeah. Anyway, um, yeah. As I said, guys, um, interrupt me anytime. I'll try to share my screen again and see if this still works. That was weird. So try again. Okay. Still working. So we have people, we reach out to people who do repetitive tasks and we actually like pay them. So that also like compensation. Um, um, metrics should also fall under the consensus law. By this, I mean that if there was no disagreement over people's compensation, then it shouldn't. Specifically, like the discussion, I think in the thread of the journey would have. Sorry, guys, I have a shitty infrastructure.
And that is something.
What?
Can devs do something?
And devs do something?
Yeah, that's
About what?
that's just a phrase in the crypto world. Can devs do something?
Oh, yeah, okay. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Just landed, so. Um, probably not. Probably not.
I mean, what was the journey? The journey spec you wrote before? It's almost like 70%, 80% there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were talking about like compensation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, you know, the following the consensus flow, if there was like a disagreement. And I think that itself is part of the organic structure.
Would we need to tag, say, different animals at this point? Or at some point? So people have the chance to comment and engage with this journey to be. Like, I'm just thinking back to what Julia said, to that it's a highly engaging thing that she wants.
Yeah, I think it should be like open for everyone. The thread itself should be open for everyone at any time. I think mentioning itself is definitely something that we should
Consider.
like discuss.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Like I would I wouldn't restrict it to like plans.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
must-have. Yeah.
but I get your point. Like at least we have like groups. Yeah, I got you. So people or advocates post their ideas in the open discussion channel or a different discussion channel, but never directly in the during exchange. Yes. Chat. This is to prevent spam and to have a cleaner journeys log. Um, and with no water. I think that's pretty obvious. I think that is yes.
Yeah.
Journeys are either go ahead. Okay, it's definitely yeah. Fuck my internet connection. I'm not streaming anymore. Go get your stream somewhere else, guys.
I can see your document. It's okay.
Yeah, I think that's enough. Journeys are either intrinsically motivated and supported community supported effort or endeavor to help someone grow or to fill a need. Journeys are also open for the not so intrinsically motivated, but still feel a need and that is supported by the advocates community. That itself is to engender the culture of intrinsic motivation and for people who are not as such us helping the unlearning process. That sound fun?
Sounds okay.
Okay. Okay. And journeys are gonna happen through a MicroDAO contract being started by the members of the journey, or anybody that can deploy a MicroDAO contract that fulfills the following rules. One, there needs to be a static address for the observer / admin that is in the contract. Two, the contract code must match the original contract with no mutations except if agreed upon earlier. Three, there needs to be at least one. No, I think that's enough. I was actually gonna add like there was gonna be like 3 levels of access: admin and the journeyer, and the with the journeyer would be an observer that just descends. But it felt weird, but I'll add it. I think it makes sense if you want to like use the admin power as an emergency.
There are 3 people, minimum of 3 people in each journey, is that right?
If we have the observer and admin and journeyer, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it needs member in the besides the journeyer that act as a first layer of responsibility, dissenting to non-conforming or malicious funding proposals as a counter before resort to the admin. The terms agreed upon in the journey, such as the descent period, should be fulfilled. That's it. That's good enough for me. See if I can indent this a little bit. Nope, can't. Focus. Nope, can't.
Just thinking about descent periods, we'd be making a new MicroDAO each time there's a new journey, correct? With a
Yes.
descent period possibly for each journey?
So I'm actually thinking that we might actually have like a fixed descent period so that it's formal. But I I'm encouraged to choose the changing or the variable descent period to be open to such changes. I think the descent period itself might be a bit of a cultural thing or something that might be resolved through the consensus flow, but not in this. At least in this stage. That's how I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
I think, to be honest, like we could actually just put a journey through, and then we would, because we're trying to think in advance what it conceptually will be like, but in reality there will be, things that, as we discovered with the active issue, I think there will be different needs, or we'll come up with different scenarios or situations. So I'm almost tempted to just say we will have a draft, initial design, and then that's not the final design at all. And then we just put someone through the journey like ASAP. And then we will figure out all the details as we do it.
Yeah, I think that's a brilliant idea. Yeah, I think we can. So, do you think we should like mark this as a draft? Like these
100%. Like nothing in design, in development works perfect the first time. Just nothing in life works like that. So I already know in advance. Even if we spend like 2 weeks making a perfect draw or perfect design, I know when we put it through, we will come up with new scenarios that we never thought of and we couldn't have foreseen. So in general, I'm more like a hands-on person, rather just have a quick, not like quick, but have a decent first design and then just put it through the test.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, I think I just marked the whole document as a draft. I'm with you there. I think having like an open mind is essential in such situations, especially like with the current intentions that we have of something that is organic and can be changed through the consensus flow, for example. Yeah, I'm with you there. But do you think it's enough to mark the document as a
Mark it
draft?
as a V1, for example, like V1.0, and then when we have updates, you can just update the number to match. A little bit like what I tried to do with the World Company. The first was 1, and then when we get more feedback, we'll update the feedback, and then put it to 1.5 or 2.0 or whatever.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a good idea. Okay. Done. Thank you for that, Hiro. So I think we can here we can mention the guidelines or the responsibilities of like observers and such things. And like we can talk about decentralizing trust and this space. So decentralizing trust. And which should So with decentralizing trust, we have advocates having a non-transferable, recoverable NFT, not, of course, none of this is important, or some representation to give them specific hours, like being an observer or an observer, journey member that has the power to present to funding proposals, admin, an advocate who can withdraw funding directly from the journey. So it's this do you think definitions would suffice? But I would put here decentralizing trust through not having journeys be governed by a central committee, but rather advocates take responsibility to build upon commons through their collective accountability processes, either through conversation, through the journey's draft, or through action as an observer or the culture here is key as